Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good.
Good.
Yes. So, what was your project?
Well, my project is actually about exploring boundaries of understandability and what is the real meaning of showing your work and what you want to propose. And as a musician, I try to really decide to take the direction of the music and see that if I have emotion with my guitar, am I able to really translate those emotions to someone else? And is it the real question?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the whole process is actually a research project about how to make this kind of question appear in an object.
Okay.
Okay.
And where was it?
Well, we are Amsterdam students, so we use Amsterdam. It's actually also a really nice city for that because people are really open-minded and are really open for like kind of a new experience. And I think it's quite interesting in a way to just use the environment you're living in and the public places with like tourists and performer on the street, you know.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it can be nice to just bring kind of a new way of performing.
Yeah.
It would be quite cool. So we actually made a movie out of it to really see how the people reacting, and you can actually find it on the Unborn Lab website. You can really check it out.
Okay. And what did you use as your inspiration?
Well, as I told you, I've been playing quite a lot of music for the last 10, 15 years, and I really wanted to actually use my own experience as inspiration. You know, I made some stage and I made some performance, and out of this, you know, you're always playing your music from you always play with your guitar from the outside. You know, you can hear the sound from the outside, and the main question that I had was like, how the sound is inside. You know, how many layers you need to protect you from the others, and if you don't take about the others, do you actually enjoy the thing? So yeah, the inspiration is about my own experience about how making music.
Okay. And what materials did you use?
Well, I have 1 month to make it, so I needed to be quite performance in a way and to really don't look deeper. So I really use the wood that usually people take for making guitars, like plywood and wood glue and everything. And then, like when I was actually on the street and making that movie, you know, I was trying to play guitar from every side, and then I actually realized that guitar wasn't the best instrument to do because actually the sound itself, like when I was into my box, it was really working well. But then when you just realized from the outside there were no sound, and I tried to start hitting a little bit my big box on my head, and actually realized that it definitely needs to be a percussion or something because the sound is really cool and people just wanted to hit my head, you know, that was cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely agree on it.
Okay. And what would you change or add if you had to do another step?
Well, as you can see, we have like a lot of different steps, and I will call that kind of a process. And if I really need to make a future plans, we'll really be exploring deeper the things, like try different family of sounds and really bring the state of the people, because bring them to really another level that's saying, it might be the future of music. You know, it's like the thing what I really like in music, that there is no boundaries. It's like art, you know, it's like you have your own definition of art, and from this, you know, you can just go as far as you want. And why not thinking, for example, that in 10, 15 years you will have a stage with like boxes like this, people inside boxes, and just gonna make a huge concert out of it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
So it's just like exploring limits and boundaries about acceptation of music, and why do you want to listen music? Do you want to listen music because someone give you an emotion, or because you can feel an emotion, or because you just, what is it?
Yeah.
I quite like asking those questions, and so far it was a really nice project.
Yeah.
Cool.